Cara Delevingne is an English actress, model, and singer, known for being literally everywhere in the media. She originally gained popularity from modeling, but soon branched out to films and music as well. Today, we're going to be talking about all things Cara Delevingne, her net worth, lifestyle, and how much she spends her millions. If you love Cara, then make sure you keep on watching. Before we get into the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as well as hit the post notification bell, so that way you never miss another update from us. Her beginnings. Cara Jocelyn Delevingne was born on August 12, 1992 in Hammersmith, London, to mother Pandora and father Charles, a property developer. She grew up in Belgravia, London. After completing her GCSE at age 16, she moved to Bedales School in Hampshire to focus on drama and music, but left school a year later to focus on modeling like her sister Poppy. Her first modeling job was actually at age 10 in an editorial shot by Bruce Weber for Vogue Italia. She signed with store management in 2019 at age 17 and worked in the industry for a whole year without a paying job and went through 2 seasons of casting before landing her first runway show. She was scouted at Burberry's Christopher Bailey while working part-time in an office for a fashion website and was then cast in the company's 2011 Spring-Summer campaign. Breakthrough in modeling. In early 2012, she walked with Chanel in the Grand Palais. She also walked in 9 shows for fashion houses during New York Fashion Week, many of which were big brands like Carolina Herrera, Jason Wu, and Rag & Bone. During London Fashion Week, she exclusively walked for the Burberry Portia Women's Wear Autumn-Winter 2012, and she walked for 6 shows in Milan Fashion Week for brands including Fendi, Machismo, and Dolce & Gabbana. For the Paris Fashion Week, she also modeled for several brands including Chanel, which turned out to be the beginning of a long-lasting relationship with Chanel's head designer and creative director, Karl Lagerfeld. After 2014, she began appearing in less and less shows, stating in a 2016 interview with Time magazine that she was, quote, spending more time doing the stuff I love and doing better work because of it. Acting career. Delevingne played her first acting role in the 2012 film Anna Karenina as Princess Sorkina alongside Keira Knightley. In 2013, she even voiced the DJ of a radio station for the video game Grand Theft Auto 5, which, once released, became the fastest-selling entertainment product in history. She went on to act in more films, such as the psychological thriller The Face of an Angel, which received mixed reviews, but critics commended Delevingne's performance. She also appeared in many music videos, such as Taylor Swift's Bad Blood and ASAP Ferg's Dope Walk. She also co-starred in the film adaptation of John Green's Paper Towns alongside Nat Wolff. Many critics claim she was a striking actress, and this really solidified her place in the acting industry. Outside of acting, she's also been involved in music as she sings and plays the drums and guitar. Over 2011 and 2012, she wrote and recorded 2 albums of music under her manager Simon Fuller and was offered a record deal, but turned down the deal because her name would be changed. She's performed in some movies that she has been in and been in backing vocals for other songs like Pharrell Williams' song CC the World. Personal life. Delevingne identifies as pansexual and was in a relationship with American musician St. Vincent from 2015 to 2016, and in 2019, she confirmed that she was in a relationship with Ashley Vinson, an American model, but the two broke up in 2020. She also has a huge animal rights activist, and following the killing of Cecil the Lion in 2015, she auctioned off her personal Tag Heuer, which in aid of wildlife conservation raised $18,000 for Wildlife CRU. She also loves tattoos, and her most distinct one is the one on her finger of a lion, representing her zodiac sign of Leo. She's also got a tattoo of her lucky number, the Roman numeral 12, on her right side, and the words Made in England under her left foot. She's got various tattoos behind her ear, on her back, and neck, and has talked about them and their meanings in various interviews. Net worth. After doing many high-profile campaigns for fashion and appearing in some huge films, it's no secret that Cara Delevingne makes a lot of money from her gigs. As of 2021, her estimated net worth is $28 million. When she was modeling, it was estimated that she made around $41,000 a week, and she's made a lot of money for her roles in films as well. She's currently the face of DKNY, Chanel Resort, and Burberry Beauty, and works with many other brands as well as supporting them on the catwalk. She's also even designed 2 fashion collections for DKNY and Mulberry, and her DKNY collection featured a lot of sporty street styles like jackets and beanies, and her collection with Mulberry featured backpacks and handbags, and later on had iPhone cases, passport holders, and purses. Her house. Delevingne's net worth is pretty huge, so we can only expect her to live a pretty lavish lifestyle. Sure, she owns a lot of designer wear from being a model and from her brand deals and sponsorships, but she also lives a pretty awesome house. Delevingne owns a townhouse in West London, which was featured in the Architectural Digest in 2018. 2018. It's a Georgian 4-bedroom home, which she purchased for $2.75 million, a small price to pay for luxury. The house was in need of a facelift, so she hired interior designers Tom Bartlett to help and made the town into a modern dream. The house is incredibly colorful, with themes of blue in her main bedroom so that it would be a cozy place for her to come home to after traveling for work. The bedroom also has a canopy bed, and the main bathroom features a beautiful cloud mural, which was designed by Sarah Holcomb. The house also features a number of neon signs, including a fries one in the bar as a bit of an ode to McDonald's. She also has a music room as well as many guest bedrooms for her friends and a large dining area for entertaining. I don't know about you, but I definitely want to visit. Her famous eyebrows. Delevingne is known for having really thick, full eyebrows, and when she first came into the film and modeling scene, this was not something that was seen very often, and ended up becoming a huge trend and something that she's known for. It's almost her trademark. In fact, her eyebrows were so well known and sought after that in 2014 that the sale of eyebrow grooming products grew an incredible 52%, and Delevingne's large brows definitely had a huge contributor to that rise in sales. What can I say though? Kind of worked. Large brows are still in fashion today, and if Delevingne didn't embrace her brows early on, who knows how long it would have taken us to find this trend. Her height. Delevingne is 5'7", which is by no means short. However, for a model, she is shorter than most average models, and in fact, her agency states her height is 5'9". This is due to the fact that she's just a little bit shorter than most average models, but that didn't seem to matter too much to too many brands, as she still models for some of the biggest ones in the world on some of the biggest runways in the world. That just goes to show you that height certainly isn't everything, and when you've got the right pair of heels, anything is possible. Her PROSECCO brand. A little random, but Delevingne actually launched her own PROSECCO with her sisters Chloe and Poppy back in September 2020. The PROSECCO is called Della Vitale and includes Prosecco Superiore DOCG and a Trevesco Prosecco DOC. Both are in collaboration with Foss Marai. The Prosecco in and of itself is the first joint venture between the three sisters and has apparently made an appearance at many family celebrations. It's made with hand-picked grapes and fermented with natural yeasts. It goes for about $20 or $25 a bottle, which isn't too pricey for some good Prosecco, and has been described as a very good dry Prosecco. Prosecco connoisseurs, let us know if you've tried it and tell us what you think. Issues in her early teens. A huge reason why Delevingne is so beloved is due to the fact that she is very vocal about the issues that she faced as a teen, and still faces today. She had depression in her teens, which started when she was 15 years old and found out her mother was an alcohol abuser, and said that as a child, she remembers being so depressed that she would, quote, hit her head against a wall so she would pass out. These issues were difficult to speak about, but have gotten many young people hope that issues can be dealt with and things will get better. She also has dyspraxia, or DCD, developmental co-orientation disorder, which made school more challenging for her and still affects her to this day. Her surprising hobby. Delevingne has done a lot more than just modeling, but what does she do in her spare time? Well, you would be surprised to know that she loves video games and games a lot in her free time. She's even admitted that she loves playing Call of Duty on her Xbox, and her username is Cara Delevingne, just in case any of you were wanting to game with her. And that's going to conclude today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you think about her, and subscribe to the channel, as well as make sure to turn on post notifications so that way you never miss another update from us. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.